Hey everybody, DaveTheFoxMage here with some more Cobalt Core. Okay, so for those who aren't following my Doom series, it's been a while, it's been a few weeks. Basically got sick, foot injury, and just kind of trying to recover from all that, but I am back. And here we have some Cobalt Core. Actually, technically, by the time you see this, I will be in Rosemont for Midwest Fur Fest. So, if anybody's there, hope to see you there. But anyway, let's see. I guess first off, see what we want to do here. We can do... Actually, shake off a bit of rust here. Okay, so... Let's see, do we want to do... I feel like a Peri run today. Actually, no, I feel like... Peri or Riggs? I feel like a Riggs run today. Riggs Dizzy Isaac? Riggs Dizzy Max? Riggs Peri Drake? Let's do... You know what? Let's do a Riggs Dizzy Max run. Okay, so Riggs, Dizzy, Max. Okay, let's see. We could do the Tiderunner. I'm kind of terrified of the Tiderunner. I'm not good at it. Well, no time like the present to... Well, let's see. Yeah, we can give it a try. Alright, so let's go ahead and start our run. Normal, yeah. Just to get back in the flow of things. System time corrupted. Please select boot option. Let's see, one random rare. Kind of like random rare. Strafe. This actually, well, let's see, it's expensive, but this is a good card. Alright. Ooh, cryosleep migraine. Computer, tea, boba, cold. Ice and sweetness levels? Whoa, that worked? 50% ice, 200% sweet. Sounds great. Go make it yourself. Aww. Okay. So I remember that's a special thing here. There's an anchor card that basically, if this is in our hand, we can't move. Interestingly enough, if we had a way of just exhausting this... Huh. But otherwise, what'll happen is, immediately after we play the leftmost or rightmost card in our hand, we'll move left or right one. So it's kind of like free movement, sorta. And conveniently, we have Max to be able to exhaust stuff. So we could exhaust our anger if we want. For now, though, let's see. You know what? This has basically never been useful. We're going to reverse the order of our hand. Scramble to move. And move one more. Okay, so now time to deal some damage. Block, basic, basic. Alright. Stop it at once. Okay, we don't have the energy to play straight. And we can't move while this is here. So we have to get rid of that first. Let's re-roll, and then basic block just to move over. Alright. So right now, our big thing is we can use some damage dealing. Draw shot. Let's do a block and basic shot. Alright. None of these three are particularly heavy damage. Well, okay, Riggs can be a very heavy damage dealer, depending on what card we get for her. That's what I was hoping to get actually instead of strafe. Okay, let's scoot. Basic block, or basic shot rather. And shield surge. Okay. Should be good. Okay, I'm okay not moving right now, so let's do a draw shot. Block. And basic. Okay, we got this thing again. You know, I'm curious. If we play this, do we move or not? I feel like we probably will. Okay, we do. Good to know. Let's block shot, and then draw shot. Okay. Basic. Let's get some dodge and block. Okay, actually, let's... Ooh, wait, this... I always forget that it lets us play the leftmost card for free. So actually, we do have a way of playing strafe pretty reliably, regardless of energy. And it's going to exhaust anyway. So... yeah. So now... Alright, much better. And basic shot to finish him off. Alright. Bit of a long first battle, but I think starting to kind of figure out what's going on here. Let's see. Draw 3 cards. I don't think I need any of those. Nah, man. Alright. We're not going to be able to get 3 repair yards, but we can get 2. Okay. I think we will want to move here. Yeah, we'll definitely want to move here. So now if I do basic shot first, then draw shot. And kind of scoot out of the way, right? So what really I think we want to happen is I think we want admin deploy to show up at the same time as strafe. I think that's kind of our hope. Basic dodge. Scoot there. Block shot. And then shield surge. Alright. Okay, a bit of a risky plan, but let's try draw shot. Admin deploy. And then, okay. Let's do a basic block. Gonna take 2 hits, but we're okay with that. Okay. Rid of anchor. Basic shot. Block shot. I'm gonna be really bad about forgetting when stuff moves us. Alright, completely forgot about that. Okay, so now we're gonna want to draw shot, basic shot, reroll for the temp shield, and another free movement and free shot. Okay. Okay. Let's exhaust the anchor, actually. So now... and then block shot. Okay. Feeling alright here. let's see. Let's throw shot. Basic shot. There we go. All right. Vamoose. Instantly move 3 spaces in a random direction. That could be nice. Gives us evade. Okay, blocker burnout. F. Max. This is tempting, but I think we'll skip. Okay. Let's do repair yard. Yo, hey, can I get you anything? Okay, so what are our options here as far as, like, can we upgrade strafe? We can upgrade strafe to fire for 2 damage. I feel like this might be our kind of way forward here. So let's actually let's see. First off, is there anything I want to get rid of? I would like to get rid of the basic shots. It'll let us get our strafe sort of play in motion first. But actually, let's go ahead and upgrade first. Let's upgrade strafe for the extra damage. Ooh. Okay. Hi, Jumbo. Weapon side. Okay, so now... do I just start exhausting my, like, normal damage cards? I think I might. Reroll and move. Alright. Actually, let's just do a block shot and move. Well, you know, that's all temp shield anyway, so no actual loss. Alright. So right now we can't move. Let's draw a shot. Let's just get some shielding up. Okay. Alright, this guy is one that does the, like, barrage of shots, so... okay, let's draw. Block shot. And I guess we'll shield surge. Okay. Okay, good. We're actually perfectly safe in place here. Keep not getting this card with the card I want to get with it. Oh well. Okay, basic shot, basic block. As we thin the deck, that'll help a lot. Yeah, now it's just mocking me. Don't even have draw shot handy. Okay, so let's block shot. And do we just like shield surge and just kind of tank it? I guess there's really no actual reason to have played Shield Surge there, but here we are. Because it was already, like, we're already full on our normal shields, and that was just going to bounce off our temp shield anyway. Okay, so now this is kind of the dangerous part. I'm going to want to move to the right, which I can. I just need to get rid of Anchor. Before I get rid of Anchor, though, I want to draw a shot. And I want to... block shot. Now I want... Anchor's gonna move me to the left. Oh, we'll just shield surge then. I always forget that I always forget that the instant anchor leaves my hand, I am immediately able to move. I keep expecting it, that to be held in place, and then after that. Okay, now it's extra mocking me because it's in my hand, but I can't. It's not my leftmost card. If I remember correctly, I can upgrade admin deploy to be any card in my hand, which I absolutely will be doing. Let's do that. We'll do. Let's exhaust this basic block. And then we will scooch. Just bend the deck a little bit. Okay, so now we can take one hit. That's not a problem. So let's throw shot, block shot. No actual gain for surging, so let's basic dodge. Alright. So admin deploy would play this basic shot, I think, and then exhaust it, I believe. For now, though, I'd like to not be here. Just sort of get out of it. Well, I don't really have a good way of just getting out of the way. Draw shot. I guess we'll basic shot, and then we'll just take these hits. Okay. Oh man, this is the time I would have wanted the anchor to come up. But we can draw a shot. Hey, anchor. Perfect. Let's block shot then. Don't have enough to finish him off. So we'll shield surge just to soak the hit, and then should be able to take care of him next round. Like so. Okay. Acid cannon. This is exactly what I want. So acid cannon actually... Well, I'm definitely taking it. That much is certain. Does this change our strategy, though? Okay, cockpit lock on. Enemy cockpit start with weak. Only gain +2 max shield. That wouldn't be bad, especially because we have Dizzy in the party here. Regenerator. Every 3 Dizzy cards played gain 1 shield. What's my deck looking like? Block shot, shield surge, acid cannon. I mean, I'm going to be playing a decent number of Dizzy cards, I think. So it really comes down to, do I want more max shield, or do I just want to be able to have free shield? Actually, I think we'll go with... if I'm playing his cards, it's going to be... I think we'll take the extra max shield. Okay, doesn't really matter which one of these we do, so this one. Now, this guy. Well, the nice thing is we can just, blink him for 1 here, and then scooch. Doesn't have a whole lot of hull, so this will be a quick battle. And let's see, mostly at this point I'm concerned about just dodging, so we'll just let the acid do its thing. So dodge. Okay, anchor. Shot, just, there we go. Get acid cannon again. Why not? Clink. There we go. Alright. Juke, bolt, evade. I think we'll skip these. I mean, at this point, we don't really need movement, honestly, for the most part. We'll go with this one just to give us more options. Okay, stun calibrator. After your first attack, gain 1 stun charge. I mean, we'll take it. You know what? Let's get the unknown energy signature. Unmanned ship up ahead, and it's hailing us? Well, back, Commander. How may I help you? At least I assume that's Commander. And I'm wondering if this is an XCOM reference, or like an XCOM 2 reference with the Welcome Back Commander, because that's the voice that I, in my head, read it as trying to talk in. Okay, random upgrading cards, or choose a card to upgrade. We can upgrade this to make it cheaper, or to do more basic damage. I'm more inclined to make it cheaper. Is there anything we don't want upgraded to Type A? Type A makes this do more damage. Type A makes... Especially, yeah, Type A is better for this. I'm planning on getting rid of this and this. Type A is better here, for what I would be keeping it for. Type A is better there for what I'd be keeping it for. But the thing is, I absolutely for sure want this one, so I think I'll take the sure thing. Let's upgrade Acid Cannon to A. Do you need any other assistance? No, thank you. You may shut down now. Yes, Commander. It's hard seeing an AI in that kind of state. Hi, Wizbo. Fiddledee, hey. I reviewed all the data I collected last time, and I can say conclusively that all of your so-called magic was, in fact... Oh man, I really feel for Wizbo in this scene, because you can see like there's tears forming, and he's really looking kind of nervous. And Max sees that. All definitely very real and cool. Thank you. And you'll notice he doesn't have that same, like, proud. He's still, like, you know, kind of nervous. Like, he's... things like that are why I actually really love Max. Even though his playstyle I'm not the best at, I like him as a character. Alright, so now we gotta fight him, though. Builds a ship out of wood. What are we doing on this thing? Although with the bubbles, are we underwater right now? Or are we, like, floating through the ether, actually? I don't know. Anyway, time to deal with stuff. So, we definitely want to move. Do we play this for free and exhaust it? Nah, I kind of like having that card. So, let's make some shot, I guess. Not going to be doing another attack this round, I guess. Small shield surge. Right. Yep, I forgot that again. Cast Spill Your Drink. No! I love the dialogue in this game so much. Okay, so let's do Acid Cannon. I had a brief moment where I couldn't remember if it moves me first or if the card effect takes place first. Okay. That'll be it for this round. Alright, So... Alright, there's no way we can get acid cannon off on him, so we'll scramble. And, so if we admin deploy, that's going to move us to the right again, but we can move back left. So I think actually we're just going to leave that as is. Okay, ship cannot move. Actually, I would like to move this round, so draw shot. Scoot. Basic shot just to stun that. Okay. But we have to play these. Actually. Toxic. Toxic. Let's do... Let's just do... Well, actually, let's do admin deploy just to get... Wasn't that supposed to get him back? I thought that was supposed to get him back. Oh, is he out twice? He's... Okay, he's out twice, so that's... Okay, I see what's going on here. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Okay. Anchor. Scoot. Basic shot. Alright. Really keeps wanting Max to disappear. I wonder if that's like something that's actually coded in. Anyway, oh man. Feels like a waste to play this just for the movement. But, well, here we are. Might as well shield surge. Okay. Toxic. Acid cannon. And we win this round. Yeah, it's like if Max is here, it's like he only goes for Max. I feel like that's deliberate, actually. Although, it may make slightly less sense after the big, you know, after the scene we just sort of had with the two of them. Do I want any of these? I don't actually know that I do. Hand cannon is good, but I think not for our current run. Okay, repair yard. Meowdy. Not in front of everyone, please. Can I get you anything? So. Leftmost for free and then exhausted. Use a card in your hand, play it for free. I'm kind of debating if we actually get rid of Strength B. Because it only it's only really useful when we have admin deploy. I mean, there are ways to get more energy later, obviously, but that doesn't seem like it's kind of what we're going for this time around, so I'm kind of leaning toward just general deck fitting. So yeah, I'm thinking we get rid of Strength B. There we go. Removed. Okay, boss time. Okay, original boss. Okay, not gonna lie, I always get seasick on this ship. Alright, in reverse order. You know what? Let's scramble. Basic block, and then let's just soak that one. Because I don't want to burn 3 movement to avoid everything there. Okay, let's do... Could do Black Shot to move one, Acid Cannon to move another. Yeah, like that. Also gives me some right anchor. Okay, well. That'll actually wait, that works out still. Perfect. I totally planned that, yes. Alright. Let's do that, just to move mostly. Scramble, just because more evade is, you know, always good. Okay, so now we could... You know what? Basic shot. Then Acid Cannon to stun that away. Alright. Okay, so currently anchored. I'd like to not anchor and then move to the right, ideally. So at this point, I could move equally well left or right, and be perfectly happy with the outcome. Let's go left. Bit of a waste of a stun charge, but basic shot. Alright. Let's see, we get Acid Cannon again. Acid Cannon, and then just try to kind of shield ourselves up, kind of a thing. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So then we could... Basic block. We'll move one more. So we're still going to take 2, but no biggie. Alright, these attacks are starting to get a little bit bigger and a little more scary, so that is the downside of a corrosion build. Okay, so we can draw a shot. You know what? Let's move one. Acid Cannon. And then yeah, feeling pretty good about that. And actually, we're going to heal after this, so basically, as long as we don't die, we should be okay. I don't really plan on doing anything this turn that involves him. Well, I guess could move to the left, but yeah, probably not a bad plan. It's like, even though, you know, we don't need to worry too much, it's still probably best not to completely be careless. Okay. There we go. Corrosion Beam. So Corrosion Beam. We get the thing that... Now, let's see. I mean, this is a one-time thing. It plays well with our strategy. There's Ace, gain and evade every turn. Queen Exhaust. Ace wouldn't be bad. Corrosion Beam wouldn't be bad. Because Corrosion Beam is going to be one of those, you play it the first round, and then it's just kind of there. It basically just gives us an extra, cheaper way to corrode, and I can do it regardless of aiming. I'm thinking, let's go Corrosion Beam. That was a tough one, though. Okay, Mooring Line, version 2. Start of combat and add an anchor A. That's interesting, actually. So it's the same anchor, except that it's free to play rather than costing me one. time you gain a new shield, gain an intense shield. 10th time you gain a card or draw a card, gain energy. We're not doing a ton of drawing. I'm thinking I'm going mooring line 2, actually. Got another crystal chunk. For science. Are you sure you should be touching that? It's fine. I'm more interested in the effect it has on you. On me? Yeah, look. Your holographic matrix. It's flickering. So what? And if I hold it closer... What? What is it? Interesting. Alright. Sapphire cluster. Here we go. Okay, so... Acid cannon shield surge. Yeah, I think that's what we do here. There we go. It's like as soon as we've got the corrosion, now we just need, like Dizzy says, now we just need to stall. Although obviously the more I can stack up, the better. Okay. I do want to be able to move. Exhaust the basic shot, actually. Alright. Basic block. And no reason not to do the reroll, I suppose. Empty my hand. Alright, so now we get both of these in one turn, but unfortunately, not, once we upgrade this, it'll be awesome. But for now... Let's do this. In theory, I could block shot and stun that, but there's no real reason to waste movement on it, so might as well just block shot. Okay, so now we have the anchor again. I do want to move, so get that out of there. Draw shot. Let's exhaust the reroll as well. You know what? Why not? Basic shot. Okay. Let's see. Anchor. Let's block shot. Stun him again. And we win this round, so huzzah! Okay, shuffle shot, dice roll, security system A. You know, if you had dice roll, you had cards that, I'm not sure exactly how that would interact with what I'm thinking. There's a Riggs artifact that if you have no cards in your hand, draw a card. I'm curious if you only have dice roll in your entire deck. So I don't know if you can discard 2 random cards, but does that give you just infinite attack for free? I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't really think we need these, so... Okay, and here again we can only get 2. Let's go up, I think. Hi, Snoot. Let's see, I guess we could corrosion beam you right off the bat. Let's anchor. Basic, and then just move. So now we can let's see, we don't really have much in the way of movement cards here. let's acid cannon. Do we block shot or do we shield surge? We have 4 incoming damage right now. If we move, it'll be 4, but we'll soak one of them. This way we'll soak more. This is the better route. Still gonna take 1 point of actual damage though. Not the end of the world, but, you know, but an issue nonetheless. Okay, let's do admin deploy for the basic shot. Yes, admin deploy for the basic shot before we play the anchor. So now, anchor to move. Problem is, once we play shield surge, if I played shield surge, we would move one to the right. I would need to move one back to the left. I don't know if basic dodge... You know what? Let's try this for science. So that moves us there. So now basic dodge won't move us just by itself. I need to actually move us. That's what I thought would happen, but I wanted to double check. Alright, now we got the big missiles coming out. Okay. So we could re-roll for 2-turn shield, block shot, another shield, and that would give us a heavy missile. I think we have to do that. So let's do block shot. Shield to soak that. Or we can draw a shot and then just, you know, miss it entirely. Might as well. Alright. Kapow! Easy damage. Okay, so... yeah, we've got to thin our deck out. Like, there's no reason I ever want basic block unless we make it free when I have shield surge. Okay, on that note, do I want to basic block? So right now we have 4 incoming damage. I think we just set ourselves up to block it all. Okay, so reversing the order in my hand is fine. Shield surge. Block shot. There we go. So call that with temp shield now. Okay. So now we could acid cannon again. Okay, I do want to move one to the left eventually. This. So as soon as I play anchor, it's going to move me to the right. So in that case, do I want to move to the right? I think I do. dodge. So if I move one to the right, acid cannon will move me one more to the right. I'll take these two, but I have enough shield to deal with that. Yeah. And then we win this turn. Okay. The stun charge would be nice, but we're kind of... If only I could make it a hair cheaper to do the acid cannon. Okay, spacer. Just basically gives us draw effectively, like once. Quick thinking, security system. And alright, only one choice. Hi, Sunshine Heavy Industries. Howdy! Did you know we're running an upcycling program here? Ren is still my favorite character in that game. We're turning old unwanted junk into new wanted junk. Okay, replace a card with a random rarer card. Replace a card with the same rarity card from another deck. Or no thanks. Do we replace Block Shot with a rarer card? I mean, we have nothing really to lose by doing so, I suppose. If the card belonged to a crewmate, the replacement will as well. That is good to know. Oh, wait a second. I was gonna say, it's like, where's my other acid card? If it's already rare, it can't... There are no rarer cards, so... Basic shot. Refresh interval. Not bad. Is that upgradable? It is. Interesting. Oh, alright. Nice. Good luck out there. Alright, so let's go topside. Crystalline offshoot. Let's see. Guess we'll basic shot. Might as well... We can just soak that, so let's just get some extra scramble here. Okay, so now... Let's get our... You know what? This is the beam. I didn't need to move. Oh well. You know what? That was a great time for this refresh interval. Alright. Not a terrible first turn. Okay, so now this is the actual acid cannon. We are the anchor currently. Let's get rid of the anchor because I am going to want to move. So acid cannon. May as well shield surge. Yeah, basic block, why not? Alright. Okay, admin deploy. Do we use this to just kind of thin stuff out? Not opposed to that. And we can block shot and scoop draw shot. Cancel that out. Nice. Alright. Unfortunately, with enemies that are just hull, there's not as much of an advantage to Corrode, since Corrode bypasses shields, but it's still very useful. Okay, so now we want to... I can actually cancel this out. Let's draw a shot. Okay, good, I got the anchor because I don't want to move at this moment in time. That. Alright. Still stationary, so supported. Basic shot. Alright. This is going very nicely. Okay, so at this point, let's do that, and then just block shot to get out of the fight. Okay. Selective memory. Choose a card in your draw pile, put it in your hand. It's interesting. Enrage. Status will be applied to the enemy. They get power drive, but it cancels every single intent on the ship. It's an interesting one, but I don't know that I necessarily have a good use for that one. Alright, let's go ahead and skip. Okay, perpetual motion device. Whenever you have no cards, draw a card. This is the thing I was talking about earlier, the Riggs artifact. Quick draw. Draw 2 extra cards in the first turn. Not bad. Hull plating. So, perpetual motion device. We currently have nothing that gives us extra energy. I'm feeling like quick draw actually is the way to go here. Because the odds of us... Because we're probably not going to play through all of our cards. Alright, coming at it. What is your thing? Whenever this ship is shot, the part that was hit gains armor for the rest of the turn. Okay, not a problem. Let's... Oh man, can't do both. Well, actually, it's going to exhaust anyway. Let's admin deploy it. The only downside is that I should have actually done the acid cannon first. Oh well. I guess we will... Let's dodge that. Might as well refresh interval. Alright. Not bad, now it's just a matter of wearing them down. Okay. We just do a bunch of movement this round. Drew an anchor, of course. Play the anchor, because I do want to get out of here. Let's move. So I could actually get in there and try and do some more damage and stuff. Or we could just... Okay, not shoot the mine, obviously. Wait, what? I don't have a lot of options that don't involve shooting the mine. You know what? It's almost like it's making my decision for me. Let's admin deploy. This acid cannon, and yeah, we can take that hit. Not the end of the world. Okay, it's going to do that. So I want to very much not be near either of these. So let's do. Draw shot. I need something that isn't an attack. Let's shield surge. Okay, we can take the one hit here. So let's go ahead and scramble. Shield surge. No matter what we move, no matter how we move, we're going to be taking basically exactly 2 damage. So, not worth moving. We will save the evade. cannon them again. Alternatives are... Actually, wait a second. Let's... Man, these mines are a problem. Actually, wait, they don't have to be a problem. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Acid cannon. Then I'm going to anger. Block shot. And just enjoy the free movement. And we win this turn. Huzzah! Okay, Cloud Save. Return an exhausting card to your hand. I totally get why they make it so that this card has to exhaust, but oh man, if I could get Cloud Save A and it didn't exhaust, this would just be broken and I would love it. Let's see, draw a shot, panic. I think we're good. Artifact, Armored Bay. Missile Bay gains armor. Alright, won't say no to that. Okay, Repair Yard. Good afternoon. Is it? Can I get you anything? Okay, so at this point, we could go for Corrosion Beam A, but I feel like we need to start doing deck thinning at this point, I think. So Refresh Interval actually has been kind of useful, and also it exhausts anyway. Let's get rid of this basic shot though. Begone. Ta-da! Unknown energy signature. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Faulty jump point. We're way too close to a black hole. Oops. If we don't jettison something right now, we're in serious trouble. Huh. What do I want to jettison? Do I jettison admin deploy? So I feel like I wanted to jettison... Okay, obviously not Acid Cannon A. Do I jettison Scramble? Mostly since it costs 2, that's a bit of a challenge, because basic dodge is cheaper. Also, this ship we have plenty of movement just by nature of how the ship itself works. I think we get rid of Scramble. You'd think I'd be used to this sort of thing. Now we can get rid of another card. How's the ship running? Oh, as good as can be expected. By which I mean bad. Okay, that's great considering where we just came from. Okay, so do we want to remove something else at this point? Do we remove basic block? Or do we keep basic... The problem is keeping basic block is only good if we upgrade it. Shield Surge is already good. It could be better, but it's already good. And since we're only going to have so many more like places to go and drop stuff off and things, I'm thinking we get rid of... Do we get rid of Admin Deploy? Or do we get rid of Basic Block? I think we get rid of Basic Block. I will eventually want to get rid of Admin Deploy as well, but... Okay. Hope you didn't need that. Okay. So, Evil Rigs. What were your first few loops like? I don't really remember mine. I start every loop floating in space by myself. I can see the Cobalt in the distance, but it doesn't respond. Then I call this derelict dreadnought with an override radio frequency. It took several hundred loops to figure out the password, but now this is my ship. Wow. I start my loops with coffee. Then I finish it and start a nice refreshing boba tea. Alright, let's get to the fight. Okay, original dreadnought. Let's see. Let's start here. Acid Cannon and Shield Surge? Let's see. Acid Cannon for sure. Actually. Scoop one. The armor will take that, and then we can block shot to cancel that. There we go. Select first turn. Let's see. Corrosion beam. Currently locked in place. I definitely don't want to be locked in place. I will want to move. Let's do that. Let's do Corrosion Beam. And then let's Shield Surge. Yeah, got a pretty good feeling about this. Okay, Acid Cannon again, maybe? Do we admin deploy block shot? I'm not sure. We'll get a heal after this. Let's do... Okay, let's do... some damage. Alright, shields will save this. So good. So good. And we can block shot to cancel that out. Okay, we have the anchor. We definitely want to move. So I got perfectly do that, and we draw a shot to deal with that. Perfect. As long as we don't die, we win this turn. So in that case, let's do a crushable. No, like anchor. Cover us and we win. Huzzah! Okay. Stun source. Gain 1 stun charge every turn. Ace. Or cash wipe. So the thing is, these are all better, like, Stun Source is going to be, would be really nice, as would Ace. And in theory, we could play them for free, well, for the cost of 1, with admin deploy. Problem is, we only have so many times, or so many more places that we can thin stuff out, and I want this to be a little bit more predictable. So I'm thinking, as much as I don't want to, as much as I would actually really love both of these, I'm going to skip. Okay, Dirty Engines. Gain 1 extra energy every turn, add a trash to your draw pile every 2 turns. Flywheel, every 10th time you draw a card, gain energy. Flow State, draw 1 less card per turn. The first 3 times you play a card each turn, draw a card. If we thin our deck enough, this actually gets pretty awesome, because it just basically means I could play the same card over and over again. The only catch with that is... You know what? Actually, let's do Flywheel. Alright. The only catch is that with this ship, it's like there are multiple reasons I may want to play a card. First of all, just the card itself, but also there are times where I may want to play a card just because of its position in my hand, which is not a usual thing to have to worry about. Alright, I guess we could play Corrosion Beam since that doesn't care where they are. Play Anchor A and then just get dodge and get out of there. Good start. Let's see. So there's really not much point in going after their shields, because they're going to keep, because I know they're going to like do a bunch of temp shield and all that sort of thing. So with that in mind, let's just refresh everything. Reroll. And just get away. Extra energy this round. Acid cannon. Surge, basic dodge, anchor, alright. Feels good to be recording again. It's been a rough couple of weeks, so I'm very glad to be here. Alright. But now, so we're currently angry. That acid cannon. Basic dodge. We'll just let shields build that up. We want to move, so draw shot, mostly just to get out of the way. Can't really make use of acid cannon right now, so we'll just shield surge, basic dodge, and that seems good. Okay, so now one shot. Okay, so we want out there. Over here, block shot, basic dodge. Okay, so now I don't really need to stack up more acid on them, I don't think. I think we just want to sort of play it safe. Acid cannon. We win this round, so let's scoot block shot, and we win. There we go. Okay, admin deploy A. Play your leftmost card for free and then exhaust it. That effectively is the upgrade we would want to have for admin deploy if we were going to continue to use it. Rightmost card gains recycle for rest of combat. Make a card recycle. Goes to the top of your draw pile instead of your discard pile. That would be extremely useful for how is this one better than this one? Oh, retain versus recycle. This could be useful, but just not with our, not with the play style that, or not with this deck, I think. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have have to go down. Let's go through the energy signature. Hi, Grandma. Hello, dearies. What brings you to Grandma's Bakery and Weapons Market today? Weapons. Cookie dough. Both? Have a look around. I think we use this to get rid of... Do we use this to get rid of admin deploy? I think we might. Or refresh interval. Or reroll. Let's get rid of admin deploy, actually, because the temp shield is kind of handy. So let's get rid of admin deploy. Come back soon. Alright. You again. Hey, you've been loitering around the Cobalt for a while, right? Called the Cobalt? Huh? Yeah. Have you been taking sensor readings of it? They'd be really helpful for me. Oh, I don't know. Maybe? When I stole this ship, it didn't come with the manual. Okay, so... we can stun this thing. Okay, definitely want to get rid of the anchor. Well, may not be able to stun it, but we can corrosion beam it anyway. And then draw shot just to get some movement. Yeah, that'll work. Get the corrosion started early. Oh yeah, fumes. Okay. So, seeking missiles, right. So reroll. That's where we got temp shield. So let's go over here. Acid cannon. That'll move us back here. I think we leave it at that, actually. Yeah. At least the fumes are free to play. Okay, draw a shot. Oops. So let's see. If I acid cannon, and then I basic dodge, I think I can make it so that the shield will just take the hit. Or do I just shield surge? I think just shield surge left. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Seeker missile again. It's always a little bit annoying when the anchor is on the far end, one side or the other. On the other hand, not moving right now probably isn't the end of the world. We can just shield up. So let's refresh interval, shield surge, reroll. There we go. We can just take whatever beating this round. So now we could acid cannon. Let's play the fumes. Okay, so if I move... Nah, we'll just block shot. We're gonna win this turn, so let's just get out of the way. Alright. Okay. Button mash, security system B or reroute. Reroute is just basically how this ship works all the time. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, doesn't really matter which one we go to. Hey, what's up? Can I get you anything? Let's see. Do we remove... Do we remove block shot? Do we remove refresh interval? Do we upgrade corrosion beam? I feel like we remove refresh interval. Or block shot. Actually, let's remove block shot. Yep, all gone. Okay. Aquatic life form. So let's see, all I need to do is just move one to the left effectively. We have the anchor in play though, which of course is going to move me to the right. But that's not necessarily a problem. So we can do the corrosion beam. Actually, let's just do the acid cannon, because the beam, I want to save that for when we're just not going to make contact otherwise. And let's shield surge it up. Or do we... Let's refresh it, actually. Get some extra energy for next round. Actually, in addition to... Yeah, so 5, because also Riggs' thing tripped. Okay, we want that. I would like basic dodge. So let's see, so at this point, actually this works out nicely. So we can corrosion beam, and now we can acid cannon. There we go. This is working out nicely. Okay, we will want to anchor, or unanchor, or way anchor. We'll want to move. Draw shot. Acid cannon. And we will win this round, so let's make it faster. Okay, admin deploy. Play your leftmost card for free. Boost capacitors, evasive shot. Boost capacitors could actually be really cool. There is stuff that I think could play well with it, but this late in the run, not so much. Let's skip. Artifact. Energy refund. Gain 1 energy every time you spend 3+ playing a card. Well, we're not going to be doing that, but that could be helpful. That could be helpful for a different deck. Okay, so we mostly want to actually just move, really. Do that. Refresh interval. And then we'll just manually move one to the right. Okay. Let's move to the left. Nothing else really to do here, honestly, although I could re-roll. Actually, this ends up moving me. There's no way I can get acid cannon off through the asteroid and without getting in the path of this that I don't want to be in the path of. So let's just leave it here, I guess. Well, I can basic dodge and then reroll. That'll give me some evade for later. Bit of a waste, but okay, so now the anchor. So this will actually just soak the hits from these. So in theory I could shield surge, acid cannon. And then actually I can just move back and I'll be fine. Alright. So actually now let's acid cannon. Some dodge. Now we play the anchor. Now we get out of the way. Alright. This fight actually does get pretty scary the longer it goes. Okay, let's play the anchor. Let's cannon. Reroll for just some movement, and then we'll just park it here. Okay, so now acid cannon. Let's do some dodge. Right. So now draw a shot, stun that, and get out of the way at the same time. Huzzah! Okay, and we win this turn, we just have to not die. Check. Okay, hand cannon A, escape artist B, and prepare. Prepare can be kind of cool, but it's never. I've never actually used it. Just it doesn't seem like my playstyle tends to be a lot about very regular. You're doing kind of either the same thing every turn or something similar. At some point, I should actually just try challenging myself to play just a completely different playstyle. I mean, I guess I'm kind of doing that with the Tiderunner that I'm not used to playing with. Okay, 2 of 8 on the first turn. Choose a card that does not retain in your deck. It gains retain. It's not discarded at the end of your turn. Huh. I can see that maybe being useful. Ricochet paddle. Honestly, I think the jet thrusters are probably going to be helpful. Unknown energy. Is anyone else getting a really bad headache? No, it's from that high-pitched static. What is that? Ah, you all again. Hello. Which of you shall I teach this time? I don't think we want more cards at this point, so we'll pass. Next time, perhaps. Energy readings are back to normal. Okay, final repair shop. Howdy. Hi. Can I do anything? Okay. So, we have a couple cards that exhaust. We could make corrosion being cheaper, but I don't think it's really caused a problem that it costs more. Do we get rid of... What would we get rid of? Do we get rid of refresh at all? Because we have shield surge. And we're not really hurting for energy, honestly. Do we get rid of reroll? I think we get rid of reroll, honestly. Remove. That was just holding you back. I hope so. Time to go. Good luck. It lines me up nice and perfectly for the start here. So, if we acid cannon A and then we draw shot, we'll actually stun that away. Yeah. So then, okay, I think I want to play the anchor because I definitely want to not be where I am. So I want to end up here. So let's do a draw shot. That will stun that out. Okay, cool. I drew an anchor. That's perfect. So now, I guess I can really do. Happy positioning wise where I am. Okay, so I could refresh interval. Corrosion beam. Didn't quite get the extra energy. Wouldn't have really helped me too terribly much anyway. I guess I could have done something probably, but yeah. Alright, let's get in the trash. Draw a shot first. Acid cannon will stun. Let's see. Play the trash. If I move 2, I don't take any damage. I have an anchor, which would move me the wrong direction, really. Okay, that's what it is. Just some shield damage. Oh no, I guess one hole. Oh well. Alright, so. Let's anchor. Here. Acid cannon. Null that out. Trash. Draw shot. There we go. Okay, so now anchor. Some cannon. Some dodge, I guess. Alright. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident here. Draw shot first. So I'd actually kind of rather just not take there isn't really a way to do that. So actually, let's acid cannon, and then actually there is a way to do that. I can let me just play some trash and then switch. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say we've got this. All right, so I definitely want to move. Let's go here. which will then let this done. And then we'll take some damage, but not the end of the world. Okay, we win in like a couple of turns here, so just need to hold it together until then. Missile cannon, a good position here, so let's get some Dave for later, and we got it. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Yeah, Corrosion, I think Corrosion is one of my favorite playstyles in this. Let's see. You're growing stronger. Who shall it be this time? Let's get Dizzy. So what do you call this place? I do not. Okay. I'm going to call it something cool, like Void's Cradle. Do you think that's cool? Acceptable. I got that from Isaac, actually. Isaac is good at naming things. But what is this place? Can you tell me that? The time loop is a protective bubble formed when I was born. That it saved your lives is a fortunate accident. Okay. And you're saying that if you finish hatching or whatever, that the bubble will burst? And your fragile timelines will shatter like ice. Okay, last Dizzy memory. T-minus 5 days. Okay, push the big cool button that starts the particle beam. Here we go. Particle readings are good. Hold the beam at that angle. Copy that. Huh. These numbers are interesting. Hold. Radiation limits exceeded. Shutting down test. I still love, and I don't know if I don't remember if I've mentioned that before, but I love that you can see the two of them up here. Hey, come on. I'm supposed to be your boss. Peri is my boss, and 50% of my job description is to not let you blow up the core. I'm not gonna blow up the core. I showed you the math. It's fine. Sorry, dude. Dang, here we are, doing cutting-edge science on an ancient derelict vessel, and the only assistant Peri can find me is even lamer than her. Sorry, that was mean. That's fine. I didn't mean it. It's fine. Aw. Okay. So there we have it. This is our victory, and we did the Tiderunner, which I always am kind of nervous about that one because that ship I genuinely do struggle with, although I did pretty good with it this time overall. I only forgot a few times that that it was going to move me. But yeah, in progress. Okay, so let's see. I think that's where we're going to go ahead and call it. So hope everybody enjoyed watching. As always, I enjoyed playing, and I'll see everybody next time. See ya.